you can see, we're working on the Christmas display. And if you've been watching the Christmas displays over the years, the first one was more of a open floor concept. This one became a closed concept on year 2 back in 2021. So I'll leave links to those videos in the description so you can see the changes over the years. And nothing really is changing too much this year. Put it away exactly how it was. It's this one piece over here and that piece over there, and then they screw together there. So basically what I did is just unscrewed it, leave the 2 screws in it, put both pieces away up in the garage, and then this foam piece is just a piece in between that sits, and that was added last year by raising the whole layout up 2 inches. Now, no changes this year except for this right here. I decided to add 2 windows because you couldn't see the river and the bridge really well from the front, like the back side of the bridge. So now you can view in from up top, and it gives 2 big viewing windows for the kids. And then you have the viewing window down there, the tiny little viewing window on this side, and then the big viewing window in the front on that side. So that's where we're at, and I just brought this all in. So like, it's a much easier setup now. That black paper, I'm gonna quick hot glue over top the wood inside of the train display so you can't see it when viewing in, and it should make for a nicer filming of the trains running through the finished product. So once I get the track in and fasten this all up and button up a couple loose ends, we'll throw wrapping paper on it and it'll be ready to put our tree in. And there's Cam with his banana, and he wants me to get that opened. So we'll be back. Alright, so we'll start on the left side of the display. Where we left you was, you saw how it was when I first brought it in from the garage and just set it in place. So every year the top needs to be taken off to put the tracks back in and take the tracks back out. So what I've done this year to speed up the process, this lid, when it came off, I ended up wrapping it and putting the new windows in it. And then I glue it back in place, and I should be able to reuse that over and over again because I take packaging tape and kind of laminate the paper. So this piece of cardboard that acts as the top for this box should be reusable. And then I made a face plate for the front here, same way. Just glued it on then, and then I should be able to pop it off, and that should be reusable, just as well as these border pieces in there for the window. I still need one for there, don't have it. I lost it, so I'll make another one up. So we wrapped this side. This is just on the cardboard. I didn't make template plates up for this side. But I made up this fake little thing to set on top. As you can see back there, it's not wrapped. And since you can see it, I might make up another one of these fake by just taking a flat piece of cardboard and wrapping it and putting it up. So as we move along, now you can see why these windows were so cool. Really added it really allows viewing to the detail I added last year, which you can see in, I'll link all the videos to prior Christmas displays. But this is our 4th year of doing the Christmas display. 2020 was the first, and 2021 the second. Last year was the 3rd at 2022, and now we're on our 4th year doing it here in 2023. So as we move along, you can see the foam area. Much hasn't changed, but there is one difference. And I got these fence pieces at the Dollar Tree when I was there to get LED lights, and I liked them, so I put them around there. Now that gets a tree that goes there. Cam must have wandered off with it, so I will find it when I turn all the lights on. So we'll take one look at this with all the lights on. And you can see these are face plates on the end of the tunnel that just pop on and off too. So they're reusable. And I didn't do that for this section yet. I just wrapped it onto the box. So again, next year it'll need to be wrapped and taped. But I will be making pieces for this to do the same. And then same with this. This was wrapped right on the box. And then these two back here are faux ones. And then on this side, nothing has changed at all. In that scene, you got the Christmas vacation house, the tree, and the walkway going back to the house. We're getting a huge glare off that. So we're going to pull back and give you a look at how the base looks with the tree. And I'm really happy with how the outside of this year's looks, especially with the windows over there. I really like that addition. And plaid paper, for some reason, really makes those windows pop. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to turn all the lights on the layout, and then turn the light off in here. Alright, we'll start on the left again. We got all the lights on the Christmas display. And if you walk up, you can see how nice this viewing window is. The two of them. So you can see you see the river and the Christmas trees. On this side, you can see the Christmas tree farm without really bending down and getting at it. As well as you can see the train go through. So if we come down to the front, that is what that looks like. And I had mentioned about adding the black paper, and as you can see, it's up top there. The reason you can see the cardboard or the wood here is I need to make one of those trim pieces for the top as well. But as you can see, I painted the cardboard on the top in here. And then what we did was added 2 LED light strips in here to really brighten up this box. So it gives it a really nice glow in there. So we can do a close-up up here. You can get a nice shot back into that curve. And it kind of looks all seen. And then you can do the same looking towards the tunnel portal here. And you can do the same from this side. I'm looking down at the river. So all in all, I really like the addition of these 2 windows. So move along. In here, the only lights that were added here that weren't here last year is you see the multicolored lights that go around the station awning. And then there's just like blue lights on the station. Those are like the roof lights for people, and then the Christmas decoration lights. So you get that nice glow coming from there. We got the green LEDs on the red tree there. And then we got the lights on the, well, this was a candy cane thing, but that didn't work out so good. So we just used Christmas decorated pencils. That was fixed last year after the candy canes didn't work. And you can see the lights there. And then in here, nothing changed as far as the lights. We still got the silver tree with the red LEDs. And then we have the LEDs up top that light up the Shadowbox. And here you can see I didn't get time to add the black paper to this side. I closed it before I got to do it. I kind of forgot about this side. So you can see the difference that made from the other side to this side with covering that up. So that's that. So I'm going to come back here. We'll get one last look at this from above, all lit up. So I'm really happy with how everything turned out this year, and the boys love it. So at the end of this, I'll throw in some clips of the boys enjoying some of the test runs that we did with the trains as we wrapped up on Sunday putting this together. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and once the tree's decorated and everything's done here, we'll have some train running videos or 1 or 2 for you to enjoy of the Christmas display. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you over the hump. go.